Order of operations. We can use PEMDAS. What is PEMDAS? PEMDAS is like an abbreviation. P is for parentheses. I spelled parentheses wrong. Parentheses. E stands for exponents. M is for multiplication. D is for division. A is for addition. And S is for subtraction. But how can this help us? Let's take a look. So we have 3 times open parentheses, 2 plus 1 close parentheses. What should we do first? Well, we see that there's a parenthesis. The first letter in the word PEMDAS is P, which is for the parenthesis, which means we always do what's inside the parenthesis first. In this case, inside the parenthesis, we have 2 plus 1. So we can write this as 3 times, we solve what's inside the parenthesis. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now we have 3 times 3, which is 9. What about this one? It looks more complicated. We take the same rule, PEMDAS. P stands for parentheses. Do we have parentheses here? Yes, we do. We solve that first. So inside the parentheses, we have 5 times 3 minus 1. Now, what should we do first? We look at this. P. Do we have any parentheses here? Nope. Okay. E, which stands for exponents. We don't have any exponents here. We go on. M, which is for multiplication. Do we have multiplication here? Yes. So we do that first. 5 times 3 is 15. And then we have this minus 1. Now we have 15 minus 1. Of course, it's 14. But we're not done. This 14 is replaced by this box. So we rewrite the whole thing. We have 2 to the power of 2 plus 14. Now 2 to the power of 2 just means 2 times 2. Multiply by itself 2 times. 3 to the power of 2 means multiply 3 by itself twice. 4 to the power of 3 means multiply 4 by itself 3 times. Okay? And it's called exponent. So now, what do we do first? Do we have parentheses? No. Do I have exponents? Yes. We do that first. So we take 2 to the power of 2, which means 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So we get 4, and we still have this plus 14. Plus 14. 4 plus 14 is 18. And now we're done. This is the answer. If you did it in another way, let's say you did let's say 5 times 3 minus 1. 5 times 3 minus 1. If you did 3 minus 1 first, which is 2, then 5 times 2, you get 10. This is wrong. You have to do the multiplication first. You see, in this case, we got 14. But now we get 10, which is Wrong. So be careful. Use this rule. 4 plus 3 minus 2 minus 1 plus 7. Now, notice that here all we have is addition and subtraction. Now I know that addition, A stands for addition, and S is for subtraction. I know that addition, the A comes before the S, but these two work together. So in this case, where you get all pluses and minuses, all you do is go from left to right. Work your way from left to right. So we take the first two numbers, 4 plus 3, 7, and you copy the rest. Minus 2, minus 1, plus 7. Now you take the first two again. 7 minus 2, 5. And you copy the rest. Minus 1 plus 7. This is a weird 7. Now you take first two numbers. 5 minus 1 is 4. You copy the rest. Now you're left with simple addition. 7 plus 4, which is 11. And that's the answer. The same thing goes for multiplication and division. These two work together, and these two work together. So now, in this case, we have division and multiplication and subtraction. Division and multiplication, or multiplication, division, M is for multiplication, D is for division. They come before subtraction, which is S. So we do this part first, and then we do this part. So let's take this part alone. 9 divided by 9 times 5. We go from left to right. We take the first two numbers. Let me do it in another color. Take the first two numbers. 9 divided by 9 is 1. Then you copy the rest. Times 5. Now you get 5 times 1, which is 5. Are we done? No, we're not. This 5 goes back to the box. Instead of the box, this orange box, you write 5. So we have 5 minus 1, which is very simple, 4. And now we're done. So if you're confused or you have any questions, leave a comment. Try to solve these 5 problems. Again, using the rule PEMDAS. PEMDAS. And remember, multiplication and division work together, as well as addition and subtraction. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and watch my previous videos.